Why am I raising money for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals? I could spend all day telling you why, but no one wants that. Let's get to a quick thank you, the nitty-gritty, and a small but meaningful incentive, and maybe it will get you to click the link in the description and maybe have a Kleenex on standby. Let's get to it. When I started this channel in 2021, it was more as a video diary for my journey, a way for my friends, family to follow along on my first fundraising hike. Since my announcement video about hiking the AT, a whopping 130 plus of you have decided to subscribe and left amazing comments. I'm so touched, and I just want to say thank you. I am so grateful for you. Okay, so for anyone that drools at the thought of data and spreadsheets, here's a quick hit for you. 72 kids per minute are seen by member hospitals. Emergency rooms across 170 CMN hospitals see 12,271 kids per day. 1,890 kids are treated for diabetes, 1,718 are treated for cancer, 814 newborns in the neonatal intensive care units, 2,827 for surgeries, and 50% of the families that end up at the children's hospitals did not expect that when they were waking up that day. So these stats don't even take into account the growing areas of youth mental health that are so important and critical today. If I bring this down to a personal level, the data is as follows. As a kid, my first gift from my local CMN hospital was when I had tonsillitis, and my fever was so high, I had an ice bath. I was 5, and the children's hospital was brand new in my city in 1975. So yep, I am the youngest looking middle-aged person around. At 6, I returned the favor and I gifted them my tonsils. At 13, they gifted me an ankle cast as my reward for not paying attention when I walk. At 16, I gifted them my appendix after passing out in my dinner. At 17, they gifted me a full hip-to-toe cast for 6 months after I popped my kneecap. Bonus gift, a year of physio. We had a lovely give and take relationship. And they were there for every fever, every sprained muscle, every surgery, and every question we had with our kids and now our grandkids. CMN hospitals have a tagline: change kids' health, change the future. This is what they do. This is what they live and breathe. Getting kids healthy to live their best future takes incredible effort. My own journey is proof of that. Thanks to their help, 40 plus years down the line, I get to hike the AT. I know I spent years taking them totally for granted until I joined the Miracle Home program at Remax, and I saw that my donation could do something, and even more so when I had my own kids. Every year, CMN announces its champion kids, and I've put the links in the description below. I dare you, this is where the Kleenex comes in, to read and not come away with the tears in your eyes, marveling at the courage and the resilience and the determination of these amazing kids. I've watched friends and colleagues go through such pain and worry and grief, and watched in awe as they often overcome. But to a person, they have told me something I already knew, that these hospitals wrap angel wings around these kids and their families when the times are tough. In 25 years, I've given through my corporate program, and I gave to anyone I knew that was fundraising for CMN. Already a pretty good reason to do this, but this is where it went so much deeper for me. In 2020, I celebrated my half century by fighting breast cancer. As if that wasn't enough, I did it during the height of the pandemic. I was very, very lucky to have my surgery just 14 days before the world shut down. Treatment, though, was a very lonely journey. No one to sit with me, masks everywhere, lots of friendly eyes, but very little engagement. And it brought me down, fast. I was in a pretty dark place. Lots of, oh, woe is me. And then I saw him. I call him my hero. He was about 4 or 5 years old, propped up on pillows, on the hospital bed, holding his toy, so pale, fighting so hard, looking up at the orderly who was entertaining him as he was wheeled into radiation at the grown-up hospital. My eyes flicked to his mom, walking behind, hurrying to keep up with a bag of toys and games and stuffed animals in hand. And she looked over and we locked eyes, one mother to another. And I felt her fear and her anxiety, her exhaustion. And I also saw her courage and her resilience and determination and complete willingness to switch places with her child. I broke. I'm a tough gal. I've been through military boot camp, but this moment, it broke me. And like all dark things that break, the light came streaming in, and I swore my days of couch potato giving were over. It's one thing to have to fight sickness in a life already half lived, when you can reason and prepare, but no child should have to. When I asked my contact at CMN why I saw my little hero at the grown-up hospital that day, she simply said, "We don't have enough machines." And they were probably all booked. Nope, nope, nope. Or in the words of the late great comedian John Panette, nay, nay. I gotta do something now. Get that tush off the couch. So here I am, asking you to donate if you can. Even $5, buy something for the kids. Your donation goes to your local hospital, and they will put it where it's needed most. As an added incentive, anyone that donates $100 or more will be recognized on the website as an angel, and I will try and get in contact to thank you personally. And anyone that donates $500 or more will be recognized as a trail angel. So spread the word, share the links, follow the journey. If we change kids' health, we change their future. Our next incredible human could be fighting right now. All of you and me, let's go do hard things. Okay, heavy stuff done. All you gram weenies, get your scales out. Gear videos are coming up.